Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 29 of our Mark II playthrough of Power Behind the Throne. We're Jarl Ingvar the Holy of Vestlandet, and we are beholden to Filkir Harakir the Wise, still. We're trying to get the Filkir to do two things now. First one is to adopt feudalism. He currently can't do that because he doesn't have a stone hill fort in his capital holding. If we have a look at his capital holding down here, he doesn't have fucking anything in it, which is an issue. And I know it's his capital holding because it's where his shield is. Right there. So we need to just basically fund him some money. I don't know what he's spending it all on. He's got a pretty decent monthly balance. I think it's better than mine, but we're going to need to finance him a little bit. He also wants to amass wealth, so that'll only help. The other thing we would like him to do is form the actual empire of Scandinavia. There we go, all of that. Now, to form it, he needs three things. First of all, he needs 2 kingdom titles at least. He's got those, so he's got 3. He also needs to have money, which we'll help him out with. And the other thing that he needs is 80% of the de jure land. Now, I've counted it up, sort of. There are 66 provinces in Scandinavia, de jure. He needs 80% of those. I haven't actually counted up which ones we've got and which ones... I've only counted up which ones we don't have. We're missing 12, and from my calculations that's 18%, so we should be, he should have that particular category. So it's just a matter of when he gets the money. So until then, I guess we're going to go a-raiding. Get us some loot, as it were. Yeah, it looks like Brittany's right for getting raided. Alright, let's call up some boats. I really don't want to be in that army. That is too few ships for us. Was another one of my actual holdings? Oh, really? Oh right, I de jure claimed that one. Good on me. Let's go. Ah, I've got a quick daughter. Excellent, Svanhilda. If you could... hang on. What's this? Truce is expiring with the Jarl of Ostergotland. Really? We're at war with him? He likes us. Fair enough. Oh, just to give you a little idea of how powerful we are in the Kingdom of Denmark, right? So you see where Denmark is. It's up here, it's all of this, it's this bit in here, and these bits in here. If you control and left click, it will show you what, it'll break it down into sub-kingdoms. So anything labelled as Denmark is directly held by the king. Vestlandet is us, so we're all of this shit. So we're pretty good, and control right click takes that away, by the way. Yes, I definitely do not need to be in this army. It says I am. There I am. Resign and put Talir in there. Actually, no, put Saga in there. These ships going anywhere? Come on, bros. It's raiding season. We can't just sit around not doing anything. It is costing us money. Maybe it's a little bit too many for the raid. Let me just have a look at the various costs involved. So having a fleet sub is costing me 3. having the troops up is costing me 9. We're losing about 5, so if I lose a few of the troops... Hang on. New unit, thank you. And just get him over there. I'll disband these guys. 3,000 should be enough to do almost anything. Put them all in a main force. I don't want to be leading them, goddammit. Get Haston to lead it. They're still raiders, still all good. Get in the boat. Yeah, good. We've basically shaved $5 off. Beautiful. I sound a little bit lackluster. I do apologize for it, but I've been fairly sick actually. When was the last time I actually did recording? Ooh. Oh, that's really tempting to do something about. Okay, so Mercia has just revolted, okay? Or a bit of Mercia has just revolted against the King of Mercia. This guy has no pacts. Oh, jeez. I don't think I could sustain a war. What I would do here is try and take Essex. Nice and simple. But you know what, we already got troops up, so fuck it. And I hope I caught that sneeze. We've got a kid who needs to be... Whoop, hang on. Haston died. That's unfortunate because now we need a new commander and a new raiding party leader. And that's easy. A lad of a fearless makes a good commander. And you guys can have... Oh, let's bludder a little bit. Led by a 73-year-old, I'm sure that'll go alright. This kid needs to be... Striker's kid needs to be raised. He looks alright with intrigue, so we'll try and intrigue him a little bit. Done. Okay, Striker's still in line to inherit, that's good, that's all fine. We could pop back down, but we're actually fine in terms of our centralization right now. And as for our obligations... I really don't care about these. I mean, ooh, raising tribal tax would probably be a good idea. That being said, there's no... The default appears to be 0. Anything above that you get a penalty on. Let me just have a little look at my vassals. Is there any particular reason any of you might just get pissy with me? Yeah. Okay. I don't want to fuck with that too much, because when Striker eventually takes over, that could get shitty. Maybe we can do something with a clergy. We do have a bit of tech. Ugh. Okay, yeah, we can't even raise church tax higher. Wow. We're back, boys. How y'all doing? Yes, so exams are over. I think I did alright. I'll have results in a couple of weeks, so we'll see how that goes. And apart from that, yeah, I was just really sick on the weekend. It's currently a Tuesday. I have no backlog again because I was sick. But yeah, I was just out, at what admittedly was an abortive attempt at a pen and paper game session. The game itself is still going on, but just a really irritating session in that we didn't get any gameplay done. But whatever. Okay, that's cool. The main issue being that on that night, like, what was it? About 10 or 11 o'clock, I excused myself because I just had the biggest goddamn headache, and I was cold. Really cold, and it was like a 35-degree day. Oh good, those war camps got built. What else can we build? Practice ranges and weaponsmiths. Okay. Can't build them both at the same time, we don't have enough prestige, but we'll work on that. Yeah, so it was just really cold. I mean, yes, I was in a place with air conditioning on, and the air conditioning was on very, very high, but I was colder than I should have been. And just driving home, and I was just all over the place. Like, not with the car going all over the place, but I had to really concentrate. It was actually too dangerous to have been driving home. But I did it, and I got home, so, that's good. Wouldn't do it again. And yeah, I was just horribly sick that night. I wasn't physically sick, if by that, you take the, good, we got enough one of those chest events. If you mean physically sick by, like, throwing up, I didn't do that, because once I throw up, it's all over. I'm done. Just because I'm diabetic, I need to actually hold down that food. Like, if I throw up, I have to eat again. I have to do something again. And if I eat again, I'll just throw up again. And it's a cycle, and then you get dehydrated. And yeah. What is this guy doing? He's the court physician. Why are you... Dude, just add your plot. And, I mean, there's one thing that I don't want to do, and that's have to go to the damned hospital again to get rehydrated via cannula. Like, it works. Don't get me wrong, it works. But I'd like to avoid it, if at all possible. Yeah. So that is that. And all of Sunday, so that was Saturday night, all of Sunday I was just lethargic and the headache was still there, and it was bad. Monday I got a bit better. Still got a headache, but I will apparently survive. Apparently. Which is more than can be said for some of these losers. Oof. Yeah, okay, so we're only... Well, actually, we're back in the green. That's good. Yeah, we found some gold, diamonds, and ore. Weird. And 50 tech points from Constantinople, which went to military. That's good. Now, the question is, are we saving up to advance light infantry? I think we are. Light infantry and military organization. Is that all of the places? Yep, good. So what you get, boys, for living on a peninsula? Oh, what's this? Little rebellion in Pictland going on. Yeah, so we could come in and start taking bits of his stuff and, you know... not really Wessex, because Wessex is still allied with the goddamned King of Pictland. Luckily, people will die eventually, particularly when they're lunatics. So yeah, I've also been basically checking back painkillers as often as possible, which sucks. I hate taking painkillers, but, you know, if you gotta take them, you gotta take them. Is this guy not ending his damn plot? Or do we still have it because he attempted to do a murder? I don't care, he's my physician. And now apparently he died. Wasn't me. Yes, I'm going to try and get a decent bit of backlog going. Because I don't want to be forced to... I really don't like being forced to record when I'm not feeling it. Like now, unfortunately. But, you know, we'll see how we go. Weather might clear up, might get a bit nicer. And now we're missing a goddamn court position again. What the fuck? Wife's pregnant. Damn it. Whoa, guys. I mean, he wouldn't be a bad choice. Actually, it'd probably be a better choice because he's only got one kid. Somebody who is in his goddamned... How come Stryker became a coward? Stryker has good kids though. Who's voting the wrong way? Okay, all the goatees are with me. Maybe that'll get him to change his mind. We only need to tip one vote. The fuck do we have a fleet down here for? This isn't mine. Oh, okay. Send it back up. It's got loot on it for some reason. She's an indulgent wastrel. That's alright. She's only my half-sister. So those ships that we've just found will be a nice little cash injection. And also by putting them down we'll save a bit of money because they do have a maintenance cost. I'm unable to divine exactly what that is, but it'll be an amount. Now I can, it was about $1-ish. And now I can put in... Ah, really? These guys have had... That's kind of cool. Nice, but we'll do the practice range first. While we are getting money to our boss, the main aim will be... like, we're going to help ourselves out as well. I wonder if there's a prosperity level above 3. Well, my wife's mare had to be put down, so let's get her a good one. Whoa, 60 gold out of Brest. Nice. Things would just be a lot easier if he'd build his own damned... Wow. Damn, if he'd build his own damned walls. So the next level in legalism get us high centralization. I think tolerance is probably the best one to go for next. Eh, we got another son. Shit. Move on down to Karnev. I wonder if we could conquer Slysvik just because. We probably don't have a cannot declare. Oh, we can always declare a tributary war, so it doesn't count. Looks like my wife's got cancer. Couldn't have gotten that before you gave me that baby, which I didn't want. Ooh. Looks like my core physician is shit house. Well, she's been mystically altered. Sorry, darling. But you know what medieval medical care is like? Whoops. You'll get better. Jeez, that's like -5 health. Heesh. Not great. Not great at all. Yeah, so since we got rid of those 12 ships that we had hanging around somewhere for no good reason, there we go, she dead. Now we're over our vassal limit, and we need a new commander, and we're unmarried. Well, we're not going to marry a 1-year-old. Okay, we need somebody with diplomacy. And I'm hoping somebody like somebody from my religion group would be nice, or my religion would be nice. Women, not in prison. not married. I honestly don't care if they're a ruler or not, but I do want them to be an adult. And I wouldn't mind it if they also had a pretty decent stewardship. Unfortunately, high stewardship usually countermands high diplomacy. Oh, that's my half-sister. God damn it. I'll say anything in, like, there's my half-sister again. That's not bad, 13-9, but she's wounded. Is anything over, like, 7 in stewardship? Yeah, it was a 7, there's a 7. It's my goddamn daughter. Really? 7, Chancellor Jadal. She's 17 though, that's like a problem. I want somebody who's not like childbearing age. I don't have this one. You. Arrange marriage with me. No, she's a steward. What if we take concubine? Won't marry her. We'll make her a steward. The fuck. This guy. And then we marry, we lose 200 prestige because she's, you know, some sort of common wench. But whatever. Now we're back at our proper vassal limit. So is it because... yeah, it's a diplomacy bonus thing. And now we need a new commander. 2 new commanders. Oh, my half-sister, that's good. And my daughter-in-law. Done and done. You guys need a new commander. Grab Talir. God damn it, these people. Is he a better choice? I mean, he's got a mad diplomacy, but he does actually have a pretty mad diplomacy. And his wife's pretty good as well. You know what? He might be better than Striker. I don't want to say it because Striker is such a cool goddamn name. But Striker is also a coward. He is cruel and slothful though, which isn't... wait, that's not the right one. Anandir is the right one. Yeah, he's probably going to be better actually. I'm going to change my vote to Anandir. Sorry Striker, you do have a much cooler name, but your stats aren't worth it. Oh, we captured some more victims. Well, that's good. We needed more of those, didn't we? Yeah, we were running out. We actually got the Mayor of Southampton hanging around. He's worth 25. Done. And the Countess of Kurnev. She's worth 26. Done. Oh. Haha. He who laughs last, laughs longest. Finally that foul cow Ingrid, this one right here, has left this fine earth. Well, everything will definitely be better without her. I have a lot of extra time on my hands now. So, I do think Ingrid's skull would look fine on my mantelpiece, which is an attempt to steal her head from her grave. I'm glad she's gone, but the show will get boring without her, which means we become bitter rivals with the Princess of Saxony. Life is too short for hate. It's about time I change my ways. And Ingrid has taken enough time. You know what? I think we'll try and steal her skull. Yep. We just stole a skull, and that's going to give us plus 0.05 prestige monthly. Until I die, presumably. Wow. And it's actually giving us 0.1 because there was an inaccuracy in there or something. That's impressive. I'm actually fairly amused by that. Ah, thank you. We have the next one yet? No, we're still there. Do a bishopric. I'll move the ships while I'm at it. Still in land contact at least. Oh, free dude's coming back. What are you going to do, tough guy? Tough guys. Because I'm coming there next. You should be aware of that. Wow, the Umayyads are pushing up into France. That must have been what that Holy War was just about. Got a little bit of a civil war on their hands though. Just a lower crown authority, so it's nothing serious for them. Shame. And pop. There we go, and with that, I'd say that we're over the 30-minute mark, which we are. So we'll deal with the rest of it next episode. In the meantime, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.